Hey there, my name's Dave Gleason. This is my facility, Athletic Revolution in Pembroke, Massachusetts. We're just south of Boston. It's a great day outside, and today what I wanted to talk to you about is ACL injury prevention for female athletes specifically, okay? Another huge buzzword. Now, a lot of times what I do in these videos is I try to elicit some thinking from the people on the other side of the camera. That's you. Today I'm going to give you a little bit of specificity in terms of what you may be able to do to help increase injury resistance, especially as it pertains to the knee and ACL injury prevention in female athletes, okay? So 3 things I want to talk to you about very, very quickly, maybe with one little specific example, and then I'm going to let you go for today. The first thing to think about, and this is by all means not an exhaustive list of what you can do, but just 3 things to think about today. The first thing is strength, okay? You need to increase strength, especially in the legs, especially in the hamstrings and glutes. You get those muscles working in conjunction with each other and strong, and it really helps stabilize and support the knee joint, takes some of the pressure off the ACL. So do things like a hip lift, or we have many terminologies and terms for things that we do in this field. I know we all use different terms, so I'll just put it this way. Have the athlete lie down supine or on their back. You can have their hands out for a base of support. Feet are flat. We usually start them out with their feet shoulder width apart, knees are bent. They have to lift their hips up toward the ceiling or toward the sky, pushing up through the glutes, really trying to activate and strengthen the glutes and hamstrings. Very simple exercise, okay? All right, so strength is 1. Number 2, believe it or not, is balance. Balancing exercises can actually sort of, to put it simply, turn on the control centers inside the knee. Okay, so if you will, it kind of turns on everything, not just in the knee. If you do any unilateral or single leg balance activities in your warm-ups, it's a great way to get not only the knee but the hip and ankle ready to go. So simple exercises, standing on one foot, even if it's just balancing on one foot, helps turn on, again, those control centers inside the knee. It's great stuff, easy stuff for you to implement, okay? The last thing is kind of a segue, because I said balance activities during the warm-up. It's a proper warm-up. Make sure the kids are not just, not doing your proverbial, we're going to run a couple laps around the field, or we're going to run a little bit, jog back and forth, and then statically stretch. Make sure there's some type of a dynamic or active warm-up in there. Make sure they're working on their mobility through movement in their warm-up. Make sure that they're ready to go. The worst thing they can do is just step out onto the field and start playing. We kind of know that, don't we? All right, but let's just take it the next step further. Again, whether it's form walking, your high knees, your active quad, a cradle, straight leg march, all those type of things, really getting that athlete ready to go, okay? So 3 things to think about very, very quickly, not too specific, kind of general, but they all work, okay? So from there, if you want to find out even more, definitely check out, if you haven't already, the International Youth Conditioning Association websites, iycamembers.com, where there's a constant influx of new material, and their certification and educational home or base site, which is iyca.org. If you haven't checked it out already, I highly, highly recommend that you go there now. Check it out. Learn more about how to protect your young female athletes. Thanks so much for listening, and have a great, great day.